nothing to do. This is just the live stream itself. I'm driving down the road here. I'm on my way to the regional library. I'm looking for some books for a video that I'm making. We're going to wait until we got enough people popping in here. When I get to the point where I don't need my sunglasses, which shouldn't be here in a while, I shall unveil my eyes to the public. If you are watching, make sure you check in so I know you're here, so that the numbers align with the comments. Yep. That's what's happening today. Just driving along, just doing my thing. We got somebody popping in here. I got my house. I won't try and go without glasses here. What do we got here? Oops. Wham! There you go. Oops, I haven't seen you in forever, man. Oh, that reminds me. I got to switch out my... All right, how do I do this on my phone? Oh, down here. Chat filter. And all messages. There we go. Thank you, Oops. Whenever you show up, you're like this instant notification to me to let me know to make sure that I'm not in top chat. So, yes, a please and a thank you, and a thank you very much. Busy, especially with weather on the farm. Oh, I believe it. I believe it, man. 100% I believe it. The sun has come out here, but it is still but cold. The car says it's 30 degrees outside, but I know that that's a big, fat, hairy, messy, nasty lie. There's no way it's only 30 degrees. I'm not believing it for a second. And the reason I'm not believing it for a second is because I stuck my head outside when I got in this car, and yeah, it's freaking cold. I say we're probably in the high 20s right now, which is actually very cold for the Eastern Shore of Virginia. And going to, I hate to say it, man, but we're gonna have, people are gonna have a water bill if they live in towns. If they pay for their water, they're gonna have a water bill coming their way that they ain't gonna like, because they had to leave faucets dripping. And yeah, it's gonna be a serious issue. The water meters in the town that we live in have just recently been updated, and I just have this funny feeling like, hey, they're updating it because, yeah, they haven't been making as much money as they needed to on those water the water consumption within the city. That's all we'll tell. Was no dust. I don't recognize you. Hey, sweet, beautiful boy. Okay. Unless you're like 80 years old, I am neither sweet, beautiful, or a boy. But I do appreciate you hanging out. Holy shit, there's 18 people here. All right, so here's the deal. I'm actually on my way to the little bit of short backstory. I'm on my way to the regional library because I need to find some reference books for a video that I'm making. I just recently got up with Refuge Medical. No, not Refuge Medical, but Jace Medical's got a new product. I think they're, what is, MedBank. But it's basically a reference, and one of the biggest problems that we have in the community is that people, like, they either they don't have a true understanding of signs, symptoms, and medications, and then within medications they don't have a true understanding of dosing and usage. What's up, Billy King? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Let's see here. Who else we got in here? West Virginia Pappy showed up. Soup! And so I'm in the process of doing some research on those things for this video, because I found that they got a product, man. As usual, Jay's just knocking it out of the park. When I do my back research, oh, that's funny. I'm down to 7 people now. I guess I'm not saying enough stupid stuff. But whenever I do my back research to make sure another company hasn't like made something even better, I find out some things like I knew it was happening, but I wasn't positive about it. But there was a company out there called Duration Health, and Duration Health went out of business. They were trying to compete. They came out right after Jace Medical, and they were trying to compete with them, but yeah, it didn't work out. it didn't work out. You know, the as usual, the consumer will decide. You know, Popeye PPs. What are you talking about? Debbie, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh man, I really wish YouTube would figure out a way to make the chats bigger. It's such a pain in the ass. Anyway, so I'm on my way to that library right now. I figured I'd kick in a live stream. It's going to take me 15-20 minutes minimum to get there. See what you guys wanted to talk about today. Pick a subject, any subject. Any subject will do. Yes, I've been watching the news, and holy shit. So throw a subject in there, and I will give you my honest opinion based on years of experience of seeing through all the BS the world has to offer us. Yeah, I brought my coffee. And by the way, guys, I want to say something. Please don't think less of me. But I kind of discovered something when we were when I was buying stuff for the van. The girlfriend always told me I always kept what we call the car blanket in the van. Who's this? Prepper. I can't read this crap. Whoever you are that said hi, y'all. Hey, make sure you subscribe. I don't recognize you, but that doesn't mean anything. But the text on my side is so small I can't read it. It's not your fault. But anyway, so one of the things I always do is I keep a blanket in the car for the girlfriend, because girls are fickle and they're always cold or they're always too hot or whatever, right? They have real problems with temperature regulation. Anyway, so I always kept the blanket in the car for the girlfriend. And this year, for the van, I bought her a 12-volt heated blanket. So you get in your car, it's plugged into your lighter, and beep, 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 it's got 3 different settings, and it warms you up. Let me tell you what, man. That time period between how long it takes for your car to warm up enough to turn the heater on full blast without freezing your balls off? These things are amazing. Look at this. You see that? You see that? This is a heated blanket, and it goes all the way down to my feet. It doesn't get in the way. It's under the seat. It doesn't mess with any safety stuffs, whatever, right? And absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. I'm like, how could you be so dumb for so many years and not know that this was a thing? So whenever she's not in the car, I use it because it's toasty and it's warm. Let me make this more serious, guy. Don't pull out in front of me. What an idiot. Country roads, you gotta love them. Anyway, so how many minutes do you think it takes from the time you turn your car on and we're saying turn your car on to the time that your car's warm enough to hit that blaster all the way up and start warming things up? Put it in the chat. I'm kind of curious. Laugh aloud, I will be. I know, right? This thing is freaking. This blanket is awesome, man. The only thing it doesn't do is keep my feet warm. But hey, I don't care, man. I just put the heater. I'm gonna turn the heater on. I'm gonna turn it all the way up. I'm gonna push it all the way to the floor. Give it a little fan. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. But it's absolutely, because it's instantly on. That's what's so great about it. It's instantly on. I used to have another car that had seat warmers in it, and the girlfriend loved those things. But this is better. This is better than that. But that's what I'm saying. It is instantly on. No, I'm not selling it, but I'm not trying to shill for anybody and shit like that. But anyway, so no one actually gave me a topic to talk about. So I'm getting close to being there. I figure I'll throw it out there. Minnesota. Governor's kind of playing nice. Did anybody see that they used an LRAD? Yeah, long range, audio device. Yeah, something like that. I know it's an LRAD. It's been a while. Anyway, we talked about that during the live stream, like 2 weeks ago. Civil War coming? No. No, I won't say no to a civil war coming. I'll say no to, wow, somebody really is, oh my God, somebody's burning some hemp or something out here. Let me close the vents. Pretty strong. Woo! No, I don't. I think we're getting there. See, the problem is we have, especially with this whole Signal app situation that has come up, where the they're finding hundreds, possibly more, of people that are on this Signal app, right? That are organizing. And when I say organizing, these I stuck my toe and looked at some of the things that are there, and it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. Also today, if you're a member, you know that I threw that in the members only Discord, where the James O'Keefe, he actually went live. He was down in there, and these people, once they marked him, they have teams that follow people around, and they followed him. They followed him like over half an hour away, and he's like trying to tell you, I'm not a Fed. I'm media. I'm press. No, you're not. You're a Fed. Get out of here. I mean, just people just acting like crazy. And the bottom line, the end state is that the people that are in these groups, if you're not part of their plan, you are the enemy. You cannot be neutral. You cannot be, hey, I think you guys are doing great. Keep doing America, freedom of speech, First Amendment. No, it's not enough. Once you're marked, that's it. Absolutely it. For them, the First Amendment does not exist. And now they're linking it to the they got the lieutenant governor. They found out that she's inside that Signal group. So this thing, I hate to say it, but with all this information coming out, and then the use of the Metropolitan Police Department there in what's it? Not Minnesota, but Minneapolis. The Metropolitan Police Department used their no, it was state. It was the state police, I think, that used it. But the Metropolitan Police were backing up the line, and they used the LRAD, and people were like, "Oh shit!" Because there's nothing they can do. Now there are defenses for using you can't defeat it, but you can defend against it. I'm driving past a market right now. It's and supposedly they're fully stocked, and no one is in there. I knew she wasn't going to be in there. But anyway, so their marketing, or not marketing, but I'm going to go back into the spot. I'm going to talk for a few minutes. I mean, I can get to the library at any time, basically. Let's go back up over here. I don't know why people. There's like a whole handful of people that are backed up over here. It's almost like this is the backup spot. This is the place to be backed up. All right, I'm going to stop here. And so you can't like defending. You can't. It doesn't work. Nothing works up against it, right? And so I think with them sending the border czar over there as the political arm, basically saying, okay, so we've got our bird dog. He's out there running around and he's messing you guys up bad, and you think that you're playing this game, and we know you did it. We know you did it. Now, I think what's going to happen is this whole Signal Gate thing. I think it's going to go away. It'll live on the news for a while, and people will scream bloody justice. And all the people that are out there on the far right, they're going to be all about, why didn't you do this? How come nobody's in jail yet? Because you just don't understand the game. It's all political theater. Absolutely 100% all political theater, right? And so basically, the border czar is going to show up and say, we guys got you. We know you did it. And here's what you're going to do. And then they're going to do it. And they're going to make it look like, oh, yeah, And so apparently Trump has agreed to minimize his presence in Minneapolis, or in Minnesota, probably. And that the state and local people are going to take over the riot type stuff. They've got the National Guard deployed. They do have LRADs. They are going to do something if things don't go down. But the general idea is that if they're leaving, there'll be like the big lefty celebration. Oh, they left. But the people, the officials in Minnesota will be forced to cooperate with the federal government and do something with the ICE detainers that they're supposed to be doing anyway. So, okay, dude, hey, hold on a second. What is this? Give me my phone. Give me your phone. Phone. Who is this? One hot topic to the next, blah blah blah. Okay. So hey, okay, NW9 something. Here's the thing, bros. If I only have one rule, don't be a dick. You stepped on that line, recognize you immediately. Let's see here. Let's put you in timeout. Let's go ahead and change your screen for 24 hours. Yeah, now you get to like just sit there and watch, which you won't, because you know, it's like, dude, I don't do the fear porn thing, and I'm not jumping from subject to subject. I mean, I'm not here to give you a class on Middle Eastern studies. You frickin' retard. I mean, come on, man. Do I look like I care what you even think? I don't know you from the hole in a wall. You know? It's easy. It's easy. And I'm sorry, guys, I didn't catch that. I was like, and the text is too damn small, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Patrick, that's funny. But anyway, so that's what's probably going to go down. That's what's probably going to go down. They're coming to an agreement, and you know, everybody will scream bloody murder, and then it'll all go quiet. And if it doesn't, then we probably go right to Sedition Act on, you know, in Minneapolis. Full legal rights. And I'm sure that the Border Czar basically said, hey, listen, I talked to Captain Red Tie the other day, and yeah, this is what he's going to do, man. So get your trash in one bag. We got you by the short hairs already. And, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see here. You can always go bye-bye. Let's see here. What else we got in here that's any good? God, the troll just came in here and blasted his place. He's playing nice because he got busted. Oh, Billy King, you know, I don't think that's going away. I don't think that whole, the whole fraud thing is going away. I think that they will go after people. All of the people at the bottom will go to jail or be deported or something like that. But all the people at the top, nah, those people never go to jail, man. Those people never go to jail. But, you know, his political career is over. It's over. That's why he's not running for re-election. You know, I don't know. You know, everybody kind of just, I hate to say it, but at some point we really do need to put some of these, you know, if it's proven that he, you know, it's like, you can't put a governor in jail because he's a bad governor. Okay? You can put a governor in jail because he broke the law. If it's found that he never broke the law, okay, or that he was not involved in a criminal conspiracy, then he's going to walk. It's that easy. 100%. That's easy. It's that easy. So, and anybody else that was aligned like that is that easy. But all the people that are culpable that can be attached to it, you know what I'm saying? Then there's a good chance they're going to go to jail. I think, well, I'm not even going to say I think, I'm going to say I know one of the biggest problems that we have right now is we are overloaded at the federal level for lawyers. They're trying to just hire as many federal prosecutors, lawyers that they can to turn them into federal prosecutors, because there is so much fraud. There is so much, and I hate to say collusion, that it's absolutely crazy. 100%. It's so crazy. It's like we don't have enough federal prosecutors to deal with these cases. We don't have enough assets to support the federal prosecutors to deal with these cases. And so nothing's going to ever move as fast as we want it. As fast as we want it to. Excuse me. Never going to move as fast as we want it to. That's just the truth of the whole thing. There's no way around it, you know. The more people, the more fraud. Yeah, that's kind of true. That's kind of true. You know. I saw Grumpy you had typed something earlier. People like Waltz know how to walk the line to keep from going to jail. Oh, yeah. We knew he was a scumbag. Grumpy, you and I both served. We know what kind of guy this is. He's your freaking 12-year first sergeant. You know what I'm saying? He's got like no troop leading experience. He's always been the guy. He's always been the yes man. He's always, he's got his frickin' NAMs, and his Army Commendation medals, and never frickin' did anything real in his career at all. And I'm not talking about getting shot. I'm just saying, like, did anything real. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do anything to make the Army better. You know what I'm saying? And he's a joke. He's a joke. But people kind of forget all that stuff. Bill King says, more people, more fraud. Silver had a $10 jump again. The U.S. dollar is coming down. Yeah, unfortunately, that's true. The higher, I would worry more about gold than silver. Like I said, the silver is always going to be about the need for silver. It's not, silver's never been seen as a commodity that backs currency. And so I would not put that in the same lines as, or the same category as gold, where gold has been used to back currency in the past. So silver is all about how much they need it to make electronic stuffs. So let's see here. Money has been a Blue Falcon too. That's true. That's a pretty bus, man. It's got mags on it, silver mags. It's all got chrome on it and stuff. It's a Christian school bus. Well, they really take care of them. That's nice. All right, let's see here. I'm too poor to mess with gold. I know, right? Silver is the poor man's gold. I don't have any gold. All my stuff is silver. All my stuff is silver. All right, I think it's time to head on over to the library, guys. I do have things to do today. I'll hang out with you. That is getting off the bus. I guess I'll stop here for a second because that's why all these cars were out here hanging out. It's like a school drop-off. Shit. Oh, there's like, I don't know, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars out here. Man, there's kids for days. I think I'm just gonna back the hell up and go out the other way because this is insane in the membrane. Now you want to let your sign down. Even though there's kids walking all over the damn place. Anyway. Anywho. Let's see. Where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go this way. I think this, if I remember right, this thing. Yeah, I'm not going that way, you crazy broad. Don't direct traffic. I hate people that do that and they're like, go, go, go. It's like, shut the fuck up. Just follow the rules of the road. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, let's see here. You're in, I can't read that. I'll read that. What was that? I think I'm in the pickup lane. You're in line to pick up kids. I didn't know that. It was in a park. It's in a parking lot. It's in the middle of this small town, right? Where the library is, where the regional library is. Besides, why can't I be there? Hope he needs glasses like me. All right, so I missed the first in. I'm going to get the next one right now. Let's see here. They should have the books that I'm looking for. I can't take them out of the library. Yeah, I'm going to park right here. All right, guys, that's going to be about it. Thanks for hanging out with me. Maybe I'll run another live stream here in a little while. I don't know how long this will take. Stay safe. Have a great day, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye. Hey, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. New people, subscribe. I'm pretty much going to start doing a lot more lives.